Welcome back to VelOhio, everybody, and let me probably be the last person to welcome you to a brand new year, 2023. I've been in hibernation mode a little bit over the past couple of months, just trying to iron out my racing plans for the year and even my plans for the channel. So to all my viewers, I say thank you. It was a great year, and I'd like to believe that I've learned a thing or two about making videos for you guys. So one thing that I've noticed is that I've got to up my production value a little bit. How I've tried to address this is by first getting a new camera. I shot just about every video from last year on my GoPro Session 5. Now that's a really versatile camera that's taken some decent 1080p, 60 frames per second video, but I think I can just do better to stay at the same level as some other YouTube channels out there. So I went ahead and got myself a GoPro Hero 8 Black. The picture quality is better, the sound quality is better, and again, I'm just trying to give you guys a better product overall. One major thing that was holding me back was actually my video editing software that I used all last year, which really hurt my video quality. So when I'm doing these gravel grinder events and you can't really pick out the detail of the road in low light conditions, it's just not up to the quality that I would like it to be, and it's probably not to the standards that you guys expect when you watch videos. Now, to actually handle a better video editing software program, I even had to buy a new computer. So 3 technological upgrades from last year, and the only other deficiency to work on is me as your channel presenter, host, test dummy, and video editor. So I'm going to do my best to continue to evolve as a YouTube host for you guys. Speaking of race plans for the year, I'm going to continue to try to set a PR at the Blue Streak time trial. So hopefully I'll have some videos this year featuring some new tech, some new training techniques, and just other ways for me to tick off those few seconds further at my PR at the Blue Streak time trial. One major change that I had to the season is that if you guys were watching the videos last year, you saw me qualify for the World Championships in Ibiza, Spain in sprint distance draft legal duathlon. I've actually spent the last 4 years training exclusively for duathlon, making it my priority for the year in the attempt to make Team USA. I've actually qualified for Team USA in the past 2 years, but for the World Championships in Australia, they were canceled due to COVID. When I was looking at the logistics of traveling to Ibiza, Spain this year, I just didn't think that it was going to be worth it to justify the expense, to justify the race experience. I sort of feel like I've been there and I've done that, and I'm actually getting pretty sick of the duathlon training program. So instead of racing at the World Championships of Duathlon, I decided to do something much more difficult. There's very recently been an Ohio gravel race series established, and I intend to race all 8 of those events this year to try to become a cumulative points champion. I don't think that I'm actually talented enough, fast enough to be a top finisher, but I am going to try some new training techniques this year just to get the most out of myself and to give myself a whole new experience compared to the duathlon-based training that I've done in the past 4 years. I'm going to give you guys plenty more details about this Ohio gravel race series, but I do plan to make that the focus and the feature of my racing year for 2023. Which is fortunate because it actually spans from May to October of 2023. So there's going to be a lot of training time, there's going to be a lot of content to come out regarding it. I do plan to take a couple trips this year, so if you guys want to see some content about what Virginia has to offer to us cyclists, please stay tuned. I might even take a trip to this little place called Switzerland. Apparently they've got some mountain ranges and lakes there, so I can see what Switzerland has to offer as well. I thank you guys again for hanging in there with me over the past year, trying to start up a channel and all the challenges that it presents. If you guys know any other cycling fans that want to see more about what Ohio cycling has to offer, please share these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait for an exciting new year.